OMG, I have something to tell you all. I got some stuff I want to talk about, and I got something to tell you all. Oh my God, I just got dropped off, and I just had a lift ride, and it was like Stella, get your groove on, slash Jungle Fever. So it's a little white guy. Well, he's not little, he's overweight. So anyway, this is second time giving me a ride. And he thought he gave me a ride yesterday, but he didn't. I was like, no, that wasn't yesterday. You gave me a ride. That was Monday. Yes, that was Monday. It might was yesterday. Because it wasn't, no, he thought he gave me a ride this morning, but it was yesterday he gave me a ride. Yeah, I got to get it right. He gave me a ride yesterday morning and picked me up today, this evening. And he thought he gave me a ride this morning. But anyway, this is the second time giving me a ride. So anyway, he got to talking to me and asking me, was I single? So I was like, yes, I'm single because I don't like to lie. So he told me he was single. So he told me he was single. So far, so good. So he asked me, have I ever dated a white guy? I said, sort of, kinda. It didn't go all the way or whatever like that. So I asked him, have he dated a black girl? He said, no, but he liked black girls. So he never dated a black girl. So we just kept talking and talking and talking. Kind of find out he never dated a girl at all. So I'm like, oh my God, red flags just popping up. I'm like, okay, are you a virgin? That's what I'm thinking. I didn't ask him that, but that's what I'm thinking. He said that he's 40 years old. He's 39. He'll be 40 his next birthday. He'll be 40 years old, which is not bad because I'll be 47. So technically, I'm 7 years older than him. He said that he never had a relationship because of his self-esteem issues. So I'm like, red flag number two. Like, okay, never been in a relationship and then you have, insecurities. Insecure man, whether you black, white, yellow, or green, is like a no-no because if you insecure, hell, you can beat me or mistreat me. So I'm like, okay. He said he insecure. So he was like, yeah, I've been fat all my life like that. And he said he have issues with approaching women. He's trying to approach more women. It's giving me, I'm 40 years old and I'm a virgin. So he said he wanna start approaching women. So I'm like, okay. So he told me he lived 5 minutes away from me. So I'm thinking to myself, if he 40 years old, he'd never been with a woman. I'm wondering, do dudes still live with his mom? Like, I didn't live with my mom because I had bad luck or whatever, or fell on bad luck or whatever. But it's giving me I live with my mom. And then he said that Lyft is his full-time job. He'd been doing it since 4 in the morning. And it's just not 7. So that was 6 when he picked me up. So this was an hour ago. So I'm like, okay, so he do this full time. This buddy, this is career. So one, he don't have a job. Two, he insecure. Three, he never been in a relationship. So it's giving me he never been with a woman or he don't have a lot of experience. I don't know man that's like out there with everybody, every Jan or whatever, but it's giving me I'm a virgin. So another red flag, he was like, I give you my number. So I said, okay. I don't make the first move on no man. So I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling this guy because he already said he insecure and he got to work on himself. So he was like, give me, he said, I'll give you my number. So I'm waiting on him to tell me to give me I'm waiting on him to tell me to give my number out, but he never asked. I'm the type of woman, I let you pursue me. I don't volunteer. I don't do anything, whether you black, white, yellow, or green. So I took his number and I put it in my phone because I was like, okay, I can call him or text him to pick me up for my next ride or whatever. So To play it off, I did put his number in my phone. I said, so when is a good time to call you? Because he told me he going out of town tomorrow, way before he gave me his number. Kind of sound fishy or whatever, because most time when people go out of town, they go out of town on a Friday, not on a Thursday. But if you got the money, I guess you can spurge and do whatever you want and go out whenever you want. So he said he's gonna be gone for 3 days. He said if you call, don't call, text. It's another red flag. Usually when men want you to text, they got something going on or they got somebody. So I already said I'm not gonna call this guy because one, he didn't ask me for my number. Two, he told me to text. You talking about you gotta work on your self-esteem. I don't want to talk to nobody that want to text all the time. It's no emotion in texting. I don't know if he think he gonna get with a black chick and I'm gonna rock his world, but he got me fucked up. So, like, if I don't take bullshit from a black guy, I don't take bullshit from a white guy either. So that was like my little thing that went on earlier today, just an hour ago, because this was 7:05. This just happened right about 6 o'clock. And when I post this, I don't know what time I'm gonna post this. So I spent 6 minutes just talking about that alone. Let me see what I want to talk about. I wrote down some stuff that I want to talk about. Okay, this Beyonce and Rihanna goddamn thing everybody talking about, that these two haven't did a collaboration yet. They haven't sung together. They haven't did any music together. The world would love for Beyonce and Rihanna to get together. They both older and they mature and they in their 30s and 40s now. We would love for them to get together and make some music. And they the pretty little light-skinned black chicks in the music biz. We would love for them to make music together. But guess what? I don't think it's gonna happen. Because I, for one, believe the motherfucking rumors. I think Rihanna been out ever since 2000 and Beyonce been out ever since 97. Word on the curve is um Jay found Rihanna very attractive, which she is. She's a beautiful girl. And she was in a 17-story building and she had to sign her contract and she had to fuck Jay. And Jay said, either you give me some pussy or either I'm going to throw you out the balcony. We've been hearing these rumors for years. So she got scared and she fucked him. Word is he was beating it out the box and everybody can hear it in the hallway. That's what I heard. I always heard that rumor. Now they're trying to say that's a rumor that never happened and them two never fucked. And I'm gonna say allegedly. But I always heard this rumor for years. Now, for Beyonce to not like Rihanna, to me it's stupid. It's very stupid because if that's true, if that really did happen, your boyfriend, your husband, he forced himself onto her. He made her have sex with him. Who gonna say, well, throw me out the window or I'm going out the window? And Jay-Z supposed to be known to be this bad boy, this tough guy. No normal woman gonna say, well, okay, I'm not gonna fuck you. You're gonna throw me out the window. I'm gonna take that chance. He bigger than her. And then at the time when Rihanna signed her contract, she was very young. She was like 16 or 17. So hell, she probably believed him. So Beyonce, I'm beginning to think she's very petty and very small in the mind because she's older than Rihanna. She should have looked at them and was like, okay, he took advantage of that girl. Because I believe the rumors. I believed it from the moment I heard it. I believed it. And plus, Rihanna, Jay-Z type too. Yeah, he wanted her. And I always thought Rihanna looked better than Beyonce. But anyway, so them two don't like each other for that, which is stupid on Beyonce part. Now Rihanna have a reason not to like Beyonce because your man pushed up on me. And another reason why I think they don't like each other is way back in 2009 when Chris, I think that was 2009 or either 2008, one of those years, it was either 8 or 9 when Chris beat up Rihanna. He beat her up real, real bad. And Jay-Z stood up for Rihanna, he was there for her and he was by her side. It was word on the curb that Beyonce didn't like that. And she probably like, oh, he fucked this bitch. He got feelings for her, da da da. All kind of shit probably was shooting through her mind, because Beyonce did say she's jealous. But, Beyonce, I'm going to say, not both of them need to get past this. Beyonce need to get past that because it's your man you need to check, not Rihanna. So that's why I feel like those two never did music together and them two never did anything together because of that reason. Now, I could be way left field or whatever, but that's what I feel. So I'm going to say allege and I'm speculating because on my channel, I don't bully nobody. I don't beat up nobody. I try not to make up any rumors. I just do a lot of speculating. I do a lot of speculating. That's why I name my channel the motherfucking Common Sense Channel. I just come up with shit that makes sense to me. You know, if it makes sense to me, then I put it out there. But I don't try to like lie on nobody. But that's why I feel like them two never made any music together. Beyonce and her motherfucking feelings. And I done said on here before, when I talk about people, I could talk about myself like I did in the beginning of the video. All right. All right, Carissa Shields. Everybody keep talking about her, and everybody keep bringing up that lipstick thing because Papoose said something about cherry red lips, and in the video, Carissa did look upset or look like her feelings was hurt, and she looked at, like, oh, why is my baby picking on me? And she was like, what's up with the red lipstick? What about it? What about it? Like she was getting offensive by her red lipstick. And then a lot of bloggers were saying that she's trying to be like Remy Ma. I really don't think she's trying to be like Remy Ma because red lipstick look good on dark skinned women. To me, it's popping, it's sexy. And a lot of people was getting online, lying to my son. Her makeup was messed up. She like a clown. Like these women are straight up hating. Like, oh my God. Like the lady looked good. She looked nice in the face. Her makeup looked good. Pat Pooh's daughter, I can't think of her name, did a phenomenal job on Carissa Shear's makeup. Now somebody was complaining about the lipstick being being cheap. I don't know how they could tell if her lipstick was cheap or expensive or whatever. But the lipstick, everything, it was into place. And then another thing I want to talk about. Everybody keep going in on Carissa Shields. What I want Carissa Shields to do is just relax, just live life, and not post about her relationship because all these bloggers, they keep talking about, oh, Papoose don't want Carissa. Oh, he's not happy with her. I think they've been together 2 years. Nobody is forcing that man to be there. I did a video about that earlier this year. Nobody's forcing Papoose to be there. Papoose want to be there. He wants to be there. Anytime a man don't want to be with a woman, he is not gonna be there. This man is not like broke shit crazy, like broke, and don't have a pot to piss in and a one to throw it out. He's not clinging on to Carissa because he don't have anything. He wants to be there. A lot of people then got dumped and got treated badly. A lot of married women then had they husbands, I was about to say their boyfriend, their husbands cheat on them or leave them for the side chick. So a lot of people get on here and they talk about themselves and they put it into Carissa. Oh, he's still in love with his wife, and he could be still in love with his wife because neither one of them put their name on the damn divorce papers. Pat then signed the divorce papers when Remy Ma sent him some, and when Papoose sent Remy Ma some divorce papers, neither one of them signed. Then it was rumors they was together December. Then everybody waiting around to see if they're gonna be together for Valentine's Day. I really don't think so, but he might. He could. Hell, Remy Ma could call him and say, "Hey, your daughter want to be with you for Valentine's Day," and he gonna rush and be by his child. But That's all I want to say about Carissa. If she just lay low and don't tell everybody what she doing or whatever when it comes to her relationship, because people tend to be jealous of relationships. And I said it one time before, and I said it again and again and again. People are jealous of relationships, and if you happen to be dark skinned, they feel like you don't deserve love. Don't be dark skinned. You can't be dark skinned. You can't be overweight. If you overweight or dark skinned, they're gonna feel like you don't deserve love. I don't know what's wrong with people or why people brains are warped and so fucked up, but people think weird. But they going all in on the girl, talking about the girl ugly and shit, and she trying to copy off Remy Ma. Like anybody can wear braids. I don't think she's trying to be like Remy Ma. And then if she asked Remy Ma back in 2000, that was what, 6 years ago, give me some tips. That was 6 years ago. I don't think she's still trying to mimic the damn woman now. At least I would hope not. Like that would be sick of me. Okay, what else I want to talk about? I'm 16 minutes in, and I think I talked about three topics. My topic, and I talked about Rihanna and Beyonce and Carissa Shields and Papoose. Oh, and another thing, Carissa Shields is like, people are just jealous. People want Papoose. And then these bloggers like, don't nobody want Papoose. Papoose is wantable. He is not an ugly dude. He seemed like a nice dude. He seemed like a loving dude, a romantic dude. And a lot of Pisces, they mushy and they all for the romance. So I'm not going to hate. He is wantable. Okay, I want to talk about the Bruce Easting Instinct Files and the Black Girls. Everybody tripping because he said he didn't want any black girls. I'm not gonna trip on that because he don't want any black girls. I don't want anybody to get molested, whether you black, white, yellow, green, whatever race you are, man, woman, boy, girl. I don't want nobody to get sexually abused or hurt or harmed. But in this particular man, this pedophile talking about he don't want any black girls. Yay for the black girls. We don't want you either. And I think I'm saying his name Instinct Files or whatever. I spell it. I can't pronounce it. Epstein. Anyway, everybody going in. Oh, he don't want no black girls, and then they send the hard N-word. He don't want no niggers. That's one time I wouldn't mind being a nigga. Oh well, you don't want to harm me or sexually abuse me. Yay for me. Yay. People don't know what to be mad about or upset about. Oh, he didn't want no black girls. He didn't want no black girls. So fucking weird. You know what? That's when that saying come in. Sometimes God rejection is God protection. Sometimes somebody rejection is God protection. That's how I look at things. Something don't work out or whatever with a man, especially with a man. Rejection is God protection. Say it with me, you all. When you go back and watch this, God rejection is God protection. But anyway, I am about to get up out of here. I've been talking for 19 minutes and 6 seconds. And you know what? YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. And I don't know if YouTube is ever gonna motherfucking YouTube. So that's why I asked you all for cash apps. You can cash out my channel, help me out. And it's Flawless J1. Support my channel. I see that my subscribers are going up. And I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And I want them to keep on coming. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment in the comment box how you feel, what you feel about what I said about Carissa Shears, Rihanna, give me your spin on things. And the Epstein file, if I'm saying it right, him not liking black girls, oh well, yay. And then even with my situation with the white guy trying to make moves on me, trying to make me make moves like, I give you my number, I'm not gonna call you first. Mm-mm. Any man I be with, he gotta be totally all the way man. Not saying a white man can't be no man. I'm not making the first move. Now, if he would ask me for my number, I would have gave him my number. But he wasn't even man enough. Like he working on his confidence. He want a black chick to come at him. So he can tell his little white friends, oh, I got a black chick. She riding my balls. Boo, not I. And on that note, I'm out. Bye.